Hello everybody, welcome back to more modded Brotato. Today's mod is not made by me, this is made by Dami, and it is a mod that is focusing a little bit more on one specific category, generally on burn, and making burn better so that it can stack on itself. There's new items that buff up burn, there's a new fire weapon with a reworked animation, apparently, and a new character to go along with it. And also, I love free comments. Yeah. Okay. Hey, everybody should just put this in their mod as well, so that I can get some free comments. Yes. I wonder, does anyone know what this might be a reference to? I just don't know. Pyromaniac. Burning lasts one more tick. Burning spreads to a nearby enemy whenever it ticks. -5 melee damage, -5 range damage. We also get a fireball, which is elemental and also magic. Apparently is a separate category here. So is the wand... Yeah, the wand is elemental magic here. Curious. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? It's a wiggly little son of a god. It's like a... okay. I'm very curious to see what having multiple of these is like. It's obviously like a little bit goofy with how it spreads, you know, it kind of like is jumping around a bit. That being said, I mean, I'm fine with it. Let's just kind of tunnel vision a little bit on this new weapon here. This new fireball style. Oh my god, this new fireball style weapon. Yeah, like... It's very cool that they have that there's the ability to sort of change up the animation a bit. That's something I'll definitely have to look into. But you can definitely tell the current system is not like made for it, based off of the fact of how it like sort of janks itself around every once in a while. You can tell that that is not like the main focus. That being said, it always moves itself into a position that you would want it to be in. So all in all, it's not that big of a deal, really, I guess. I don't know if a range up is a good call. So it scales off of elemental damage with the actual direct damage it does, which is very nice. Affected by 33% of elemental damage. Does burning as well. Okay. Not seen any of the new items yet. I think that that's probably good on that. Oh my god. Look at her running around like that. Yeah, when you're all just like completely focused in one direction, it looks pretty neat. And there's probably a weapon out there that like has this kind of a movement pattern to it, truly. That being said, like, look how this is strong, man. This is very, very strong so far. As I kind of anticipated, like, it seems like a lot of work went in, though, as far as if there's stacking. I'm trying to think how that went about. A lot would have, based off of what I know, a lot would have had to be changed up there. Okay, also, what's the magic? Whoa, magic is 100% pickup range at max? That is really good. Okay, and then the extra upgrades are that it stacks for longer, which is a stat that normally I'm like, on, but the fact is if fire does stack upon itself, which I guess I'm gonna need to see what's going on with that. They're just, okay, they just take more, so it's not like it stacks on itself to do higher damage. It stacks and it can be done simultaneously. That's probably the better way to think about it, is that you can have a lot of different fire stacks going at the same time. So it's no longer stupid to have 6 of the same weapon. Whether or not the game was then balanced to, to accommodate, it remains to be seen. Oh my god, this is so early to be getting Bean Teacher. That's so lucky. Give it a little bit of damage. Elemental damage, max HP down, sure thing. I need a little bit of survivability. Like, I kind of am curious to check out Torch as well. We got a little scroll wheel. Oh, it must be that the image is a little bit higher than a square resolution. Gotcha. Very cool, though. Look at that. It's like... Definitely not dumb to have multiple fire-based weapons. In fact, seems maybe the opposite. I think that fire may have become one of the stronger builds. We'll have to see as we scale into the later game, but the fact that we have kind of this more like spinning orbital style approach means that we might be able to like sit in the corner easier too. Like, that being said, yeah, there's still the ranged units that cause a little bit of a problem for us. So it spreads every single tick as well. It's also, yeah, that's worth noting that we are playing the Pyromancer character, who, like, that's kind of their whole jam. Pyromaniac, apologies. That is kind of their whole jam, is to be good at fire. So if we were playing them and they sucked at putting things on fire, then, I mean, it'd be more of a hobby than something you'd be a maniac about, to be honest. I'll take more attack speed. I want to see what they look like when they're going max attack speed. Yeah, like I want to see more there. Get the extra fireball. You know, a gentle alien, I think we can handle it. Did you adjust the rarity of things in the shop? Am I crazy? Why did I get Beam Teacher so early? And why is alien magic here? Am I out of my mind? That being said, I'm going to skip past it anyways. Twig. Burning lasts an extra tick. Oh, yeah, it's a nice addition. Why not? It's a very specific item. I think that maybe it'd be good to have, like, even if it's a downgrade or like a gentle upgrade on something else, I feel like maybe a +1 in some other category is nice, because otherwise, unless, I don't know, the mod may actually be a little bit more aiming to have burn be something that you pick up on more runs, like as like a supplemental. Like, it almost kind of making it maybe into more of just a traditional stat. Like, you will have a burning on most of your runs, but how big of a focus will it be, kind of a thing? That'd be an interesting take for sure. Holy moly. That being said, I'm loving the extra stacking. How the hell did I live there? But when you're dealing with something where, please get it. Ah! Sure. No. I'm gonna draw the line there. Harvesting. They have harvesting as base. I think it's base in their mod, I'm pretty sure. Playing so many different mods, it's hard to keep track of what major game changes have been done. As far as I'm aware, harvesting or nothing else has truly been touched, aside from fire can stack, 2 new items that buff fire, new fire weapon, reworked animation for the torch. Okay, so I might have to look at that. That's probably going to be like more of a like a swipe kind of a thing, I would imagine. I'm curious to see how that goes. Maybe that'll be the attack type that I've been curious about for a long time. We'll have to see on that one. Oof. Oh, yes, I want the HP so bad. What is happening here? I'm just gonna be a walking freaking fireball. It sort of seems like maybe the hitbox sort of like just lasts almost, which is kind of neat. Okay. I'm just a walking, talking tank, dude. Go, 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 go. How much armor do I have? 6. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna try and walk into an enemy. Gonna try and walk into an enemy here. Gonna try and desperately going. I would very much like to walk. There we go. Okay, well, I mean the dash boys. These guys are nothing. God, I love the pickup range up though. Oh my god, it's such a nice one. That's a clever. It's a clever set bonus. I almost feel like it should be the support set bonus. Not saying that you did it. Like, I'm just saying, like, I wish that maybe I don't know. Maybe the support set bonus could have both. You know what I'm saying? That'd be... Ooh, that's interesting. Like, nerf the amount of harvesting it gives you, but also add a little bit of a pickup radius. Maybe not quite up to 100% if it's going to also have the other thing, but yeah, that's really interesting. It's a very clever idea. I just don't want to play statue. Yes, more pickup range. Wisdom's the same. I think it's... Oh, my... Oh, we're one off? Oh. Boo. Maybe I'll mod in the ability in mine to... Oh, I thought I did 77. It's just doing 7 and 7. I might mod the ability to sell items into mine. Like... Because there's some times where you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want that downside anymore. Like... I think that's part of the idea, though, is that you kind of have to stick with your stuff. I think that's very much... an intentional part of the experience. I want to see how this fire spreads. Okay. So it spreads when they make contact. Like literal, like their hitbox has to collide for it to spread. It's not like, it's not pretty close. Their hitbox literally has to touch, which happens more often than you maybe think. Oh my god. I mean, double helmet is just as much to blame for how stupid this run is as anything else. Double helmet, man. Yeah, give me double HP regen. Oh, I just got excited. I've been playing a lot of melee damage builds. There we go. There we go. Sure. Oh. Actually, Ugly Tooth sounds nice. Sure. I don't know how, what range is going to do to this build. I couldn't even begin to comprehend how it stacks with this type of attack pattern, which I'll really admit does look really fun. It's really fun when you see him like this, kind of just wiggling around in a circle. Am I taking no damage? No. Oh, I just haven't been getting hit. So I guess the answer is yes. Oh man, no more YouTuber cringe not pick up green stuff. Oh yes, it's beautiful. And that, you know, the extra pickup range is really nice on this one because on this character. Dude, the YouTuber cringe, not pick up green stuff. There, I made the joke for you. No, don't. No, don't. Yeah, give me another fireball. I kind of want to. Maybe I combine. Maybe I combine, try and fish for the epic. I don't know if there's a legendary version or anything. There could be. There could be. There certainly could be. I'll try and find out. In order to try and find out, I think I'll want to combine from 6 down to 5, which will be awkward feeling. But usually that's what you want to do if you want to find weapons. Just based off the way the code works. From my digging. You don't want a full inventory of guns. You're more likely to find them. It's risky, certainly, but if your goal is to tunnel vision into something, that's going to be the call. I just can't believe how tanky we got. I'm really wondering if I truly did just get obscenely lucky, or if this mod adjusts the drop rate of epics, of poiples. Deeply curious. We're gonna miss a lot of cringe green stuff. Oh yes, a lot. Going for just attack speed. Attack speed. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so it cannot be done. There is no legendary. I didn't think that there was, but I thought that there could be. These guys are a good place to check. Yeah, the fact that burn stacks makes it so when something has, you know, it ticks 5 times, that actually means something now. That's pretty helpful. I do like this change conceptually. I think that some balanced numbers need to be tweaked in order for it to be fair and logical. But again, it's tough to really tell while we are playing this character. It's tough to know how much of it is what, you know? Is it the fact that every time a burn does a tick, it spreads to another character? That could be part of it. That could be part of why it's just so unbelievably busted. Maybe it wouldn't be so strong on a regular character. I'm not gonna do that. Why? Why would I care? Yes. You know what I want. Actually relevant? Screw you. I'll just pick up range for fun. Okay, fine. We're finishing off wave 12 with 5 weapons because you just didn't give me any more. Yeah, I don't know how attack speed is interacting. Because I would imagine the little spin that it does is in replacement of the hand, like the attack going out and coming back, which is not impacted by attack speed. That's impacted by projectile velocity, which honestly, maybe there should be some items in the game. It's kind of like, it's a weird archaic stat, or not archaic, arbitrary stat right now. It seems arbitrary. You wouldn't know it existed if you didn't look at the files, really, or watched a video where somebody had looked at the files. You wouldn't know the projectile velocity was the thing, but boy, does it matter for melee weapons. I really think it should be lumped in with attack speed to an extent. I think that maybe that would help the algorithm for the fists. If whenever you got attack speed, it also ups your velocity by a little bit. I want to sit in the corner and see how far it spreads. Well, it's going pretty far down the line. LOL. I do want to, yeah, I'll launch back in. I'm going to check out the torch. How about me? Yeah, that character is very strong. Very strong. That being said, the burn stacking feels way, way better. This weapon is fun conceptually. I like it quite a bit. I think the magic benefit of pickup range, very neat, very smart, very fun. I like that a lot. But yeah, let's just take the torch in for a sec because I'm curious. What? What? Are you kidding me? You figured it out? Oh, this is the discovery. Dammy. This is the discovery. This is the one. Oh my god. That changes everything. That's so much better for, you know, like, you know, maybe not every weapon should have it. Like, daggers obviously are fine the way they are. Punches are obviously fine the way they are. Like, just, you know, going back, like, let's take a look at all of the weapons in the game and whether or not, like, rock, I think, is fine. Spear is obviously fine the way it is. Stick, I could see going either way. But, like, this is, obviously, you should stay the same, should stay the same, should stay the same, should stay the same, should stay the same. Stick could maybe go with the new torch style, but then it would be, like, very busted because it's already kind of busted. So, like, that being said, it makes sense that Stick is kind of the only one that has that. Maybe Club, Cacti Club would be good with it as well. Obviously, Lightning Shiv should have the same kind of stabby sort of thing. But this opens up the idea of, like, you know, just like a sword weapon or something like that. Oh my god, dammy. I'm gonna have to get your trade secrets on that one. I would love to do something with that concept. Ooh, that makes me so excited to see that. That being said, let's play whoever the heck this is referencing. Plus 3 damage with unarmed weapons. All attack speed gains are increased by 150%. Hitting an enemy removes 15% of their speed, max 75%. Minus 60% damage. Okay, so it's like super duper fast punches. I will say it definitely looks like the fist velocity has been turned up. So that's good news. Because if this character existed exactly like this in the base game, I'll tell you what, they honestly wouldn't even be that good. Maybe they're not good anyways, but we'll have to see. But I want the attack speed, obviously. Keep the eyes peeled for attack speed. Damage, like, sure, cool, yeah. But yeah, I obviously really want to lean into the meme-itude of the character with a fast attack speed. So it's like, it's 15% maximum 75. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's going for an angle of trying to incentivize a player to definitely go all in on attack speed and have it not be bad, hopefully. With the change to... Oh, come on, man. You know what I want. Do we have crit? 1%. Man, oh, I'm gonna be having beautiful dreams about that torch animation. Holy crap. That changes a lot. The fireball animation is fun, but yeah, like there's something about it that with the sort of bumping around, teleporting, it doesn't feel like it would not be put into the base game like that. The torch, if you would have told me that was just how it was, I would be like, yeah, that's how you should swing a torch in this game, and that looks really cool, and that sounds really nice to have something that does a little bit more of a sweep than anything else. God dang, I guess we're going for a lot of this. I just can't find attack speed to save my dang life. I don't want to take an attack speed downgrade because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a... oh my god, stop. Okay, there we go. Bop. It's going to be doubled or... well... double plus? Okay. Yeah, the attack speed is definitely... we're getting the full kind of impact there. I wonder if they made fists just faster in general because they kind of like deserved that sort of a buff for everybody except for Brawler. Or if it's just whenever you're playing this character that's the case. But yeah, this is serving me up kind of like the same sort of mentality of my like legendary claw. It's going for the same sort of feeling. It's very fitting for this character, whoever they are. Range down will actually kind of help us a little bit. Nice. In a weird way. What the hell? What is this? Why? I will take it. Okay. But yeah, a little bit of a range down means we'll be able to punch even faster. Faster projectile, lower range, all of that. It's just truly the way that it does work. You either want to go all in on range if something has a really high cooldown, or absolutely no range. Well, enough range to keep yourself at a safe enough distance to not die, but yeah. It's either you want to long range, pierce through everything, or short range, super duper fast rapid punch everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Very good, very good, very good. I'll admit I like this. The way this one feels a lot. Does it feel balanced? No, I don't think so. I think this one is similarly quite strong. Is that fine? Yeah, it's a mod. It depends. It depends what your goal is. In my mod, my goal is, like, I want it to feel like it could have just been the base game. That's not everybody's goal. Like, obviously, whoever the heck this character is would not be in the base game. So, like, obviously, that's not the goal of this mod. That's not... It just depends who you are and what your goal is. And some of them, it's like, it's okay if it's very, very strong, obscenely strong. And honestly, this is just a fun kind of power trip here right now. Like, the thing is, yeah, we can't stand still kill. And truth be told, a lot of things in the base game can. So is it even too strong for the base game? It might not even be. It might not even be. It feels nice though. Like that's what I'll say for sure is this is a fist build that feels good. I don't really care about wisdom. I just don't care. Sure. Sure. Could have tried the reroll for the super duper. Ooh, yes. Sriracha. Oh, okay. Interesting. I like the little smile on it. So, okay. So that is basically gives the effect that the Pyromancer has, nice, to everybody. It's always a smart, you know, hey, why not? Do a double dip with the mechanics you worked on. I think it's kind of, sometimes it's a nice thing. Then you can be like, hey, well, what if I had this character's passive on this character? What would that look like? There's a lot of fun in that, you know? Oh my god. The amount of blood splats, I guess, is which is what I can only assume that goop is ridiculous. Also, the extra pickup range is really, really nice, because unlike on the burn build, we are going to be standing pretty close to, you know, the enemies that we kill all the time. We don't have any extra burn. I'm glad we did at least get to see what the second weapon was there, too. Oh, come on. Ah, streamer missed 4 cringe green stuff. Sure. More. I kind of just want to go all... I feel like we skipped past burning... I just realized that I think we skipped past eye surgery on the last build because I never play fire builds. I just don't play them because... You want to know why? Because they currently aren't that good. So I just kind of mentally write off that as like a failed roll. Usually. So... Man, I just realized now that I think I did that in the last run. I could be wrong. That might have just been on this run. Catchphrase. I feel like I do need a little bit of extra regen. Lifesteal would be good with this, and I know I've gotten rid of some. I've gone a little negative on it. We have a good amount of HP regen. I don't know, maybe this is not as broken as I thought it was. Like, it's really good, but now that we are here at the big boy area, the downsides of the build are apparent, and they're the same kind of downsides that the claw build has, logically enough. Because I am not able to get in there easy, that is for sure. Oh, really? See? Yeah. Why did I take 2 hits that quick? I am confused why I took 2 hits that fast. That's been happening a lot. Like there are iframes in the game, but I think that there might be something up. Something might have been broken with them. Cuz that was 2 hits in the exact same like 0.01 seconds, you know. All right. Well, I mean, I kind of want to check it out again, though. You do Palm? Is there a reason not to? Well, there is a reason not to. It's the fact that... it'd be the fact that it comes out slower. Knocks them back more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not busted. Maybe it's not broken. It's really, 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 really strong, but we definitely have issues against high HP targets, so... Crit seems like a good way to go. I don't care. And maybe we won't take the range downs. Even though technically it does help us a little bit with DPS. I think we might want the survivability of being a little bit further away, even if it means we are going to be doing technically less damage. Because I think with the velocity up on this mod for the fists, we can afford to have that. It's not going to be as big of a penalty as leaving our range at a base on a normal Brotato run. Yeah, going a crit angle is certainly not a bad idea. Fine. It's early. It's early. It's early. It's oily. Dammy, I appreciate you. This is I'm impressed. I'll admit, when I load up a mod or a game or something and I see a little I see a character like this, I'll admit, usually I'm like, this is gonna be one of those mods where it's like, you know, you go in and you don't have to try even a little. Which I appreciate that it's not that. I like it when it's like it provides a unique gameplay style. Oh, do I take sunglasses? We have a low base damage, so I think we can actually cheese the crit damage. We can cheese the crit damage percent a bit. Go about it sort of the pacifist, the murder pacifist route style. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Like when we did the pacifist run and I abused the crit damage tech. When you have a really low percentage damage downgrade, you can kind of get around it by utilizing crit damage up. You kind of get to treat it like a damage upgrade that doesn't get downgraded by the damage downgrade. Your base damage will go down still. By having the 60%, of course, like it's going to have an impact that you have the minus 60, but it sort of just gets added on like a little bit of a bonus. I'm going to skip. Oh, you jerk. Fine, give me some luck. Ugh. What? Hammer is the... Okay, that's right. There's not all the weapons are in there quite at a base, but hammer. Hammer would be another really good one to have the swipe. All right, we're going 5 fists instead, I guess. Just trying to adjust the shop odds to give me more fists. Oh, God. Oh, God. Punch, 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 punch. We can stand still kill for this, as long as there's no dashy boys. Because then we can pretty easily run around and collect all this stuff. You see, sometimes it gets actually a little bit trickier when you start to move. Oh my god, oh my god. Not starting with the flat damage upgrades that we did in the last run is impactful. Like, that makes a noticeable difference. Whip. Whip. All right. I think I can take that. Short. Absolutely. hey, we're in mod land. You know? I don't know. It's not really the thing. Trust. Trust. Okay. Good deal. 6 Fist. HP is in a rough spot, which is not great considering, you know, we don't kill very fast. We don't kill very, very fast. We kill small things so easily. We are an absolute god at killing the tiny things. But we're about to run into big boys. Like, we are really just about to. And seeing how long it takes us to kill these, which is not very long, but long enough to make me a little bit wary of that wave. Like, maybe we do take a range upgrade to play it a little bit safer, knowing full well that our DPS goes down. To an extent, it's kind of okay that the range and fists and melee weapons work that way, because it does provide an interesting decision. Sure. There's something to that, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna lock and see how many burn we're, like, how much burn we're applying. Because the fact that it stacks means we might be able to take down big boys pretty well with it. Because we throw out lots of punches. We'll be able to figure out pretty quickly where we lie on that. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I thought big boy showed up in wave 7. I guess I'm just wrong. Is it 8? It's clearly not happening this right now. God, everything is so spread out now this run. I think I like that we have the burn. Is it doing a lot for us? I don't know. I think I don't really want to go with the damage downgrade, though. Please. Huge. I'm going to say no to that. Oh, I'd like a range upgrade to go with that, please. Great. Okay. Yeah, they're going down a little bit quicker. The crit situation, solid. I forgot we went hunting trophy. Did we? We did. I don't know if they have it unique in their mod or not. I think that it's pretty unanimously, most modders just like silently took hunting trophy and made it a unique. Or made it like a rare or something. A lot of people made it less common that way instead. God dang. I need armor, I think. I think that's a big thing. We have 1 HP regen because we do have hunting trophy, which does have a downside to it, and that is the -1 negative regen. Otherwise, we'd be having a little bit more here. Yeah, I think we're in a better spot this time, despite the fact that... Oh, yeah. Oh, you're letting me have it for free? Oh, God. Range up, please. Okay. Range up, please. Oh, my God. Please, range up. Please, 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 please. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. I'm going to try and utilize new burn. These guys are nothing. They're standstill killable. try and utilize the fact that the burn stacks so that we can maybe get lots and lots of scared sausage stacks. Ooh, he falls pretty quick, but we do have to be awkward close to him. Look at that go. Just gotta follow him with the dash alongside him, kind of sort of parallel. A little bit of parallel action. A little bit of parallel parking. Get out of here. Yeah! Parallel. Parallel. He's the only guy that matters, so we literally just need to erase every other unit from our brain except for the big boys, because we can literally walk and kill. Do better. Welp. Oh my god. Oh, those rerolls hurt. These rerolls all hurt, to be honest. Scared sausage. I think it stacks. Like, I think it all just stacks. Absolutely just set him on fire with my blazing fast fists. Oh. Okay. All right. All right. There's some action happening here. On top of the fact that our crits do 36. 36 damage crits thanks to the wonderful, wonderful crit damage abusing system. Yeah, this run's looking doable. I'm trying to run into enemies and see if we have issues. It appears that we don't, which really means all we have to look at is the biggest boys. Still. You may wonder, like, why would you even have to check that again? Enemies scale up in health every wave, if you don't know. So we have to check it in. We have to check in again. Just because it's true one wave, if you just act like it's going... Wow. If you just act like it's going to be true again... Oh, yeah, this is just base piggy bank. I'm like, they changed piggy bank to be a blue. No, I changed it to be a common. Metal detector's good, but, like, I just want to meme it. I think we can actually do that. I want to meme it. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We only have 8% dodge. Oh my. Look at that. Scared Sausage is doing, 1 damage per tick. All right. A little bit of elemental damage would go a long way. Look at that. Oh my god. We have... Well, it's difficult because we have the 46% downgrade. We need... Do we need more than 1 elemental damage to make it work? I don't know. But yeah, I will stand by the fact, is the current burn system in this 100% properly balanced? I don't know that it is, but it is... It rewards player creativity a little bit more and punishes you less for having multiple sources of burn. So I would say that this... I do think that this is the place where you should start and then obviously balance it backwards from here. You know what I'm saying? Balance it backwards from this point. I don't want no dang attack speed downgrades. I should have taken it anyways, but I don't want no dang attack speed downgrades. No sir, no ma'am. Just do, it still only does 1. It scales, doesn't it? It scales with elemental, doesn't it? It should. It's supposed to. I mean, maybe balancing was done on that, actually. I got +2. +2, and I have a 46% downgrade. I don't know. Maybe it might not scale 1-to-1. I haven't looked into... I'll admit. Burn damage is definitely a blind spot for my modding endeavors. I just haven't really looked into it. Because I was like, I don't know. I just don't know. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Whoa! Yeah, just watch the big boys. Watch the big boys. Watch the ribcage boys. The ribcage boys are less concerning than just the big boys, though. We actually do pretty much reliably enough damage to get the big boys down where they're concerned. All right, the ribcage boys. Due to the fact that it's just not a dash. Because the fists still have built-in knockback. Oh my god. Usually when you do corner dancing like this, you don't get to be this far up in the corner. Usually you have to be way further back. I'm on wave 12. I definitely have taken Gentle Alien at least once. And I get the corner dance up here. That being said, I just got hit, and that was spooky. All right, busted. Huge fun, loved it. Great time. I'm very pleasantly surprised by this character not being a total meme. And yeah, Pyromaniac, very fun. The burning lasts an extra tick and spreads nearby whenever it ticks. So strong. Like, is it too strong? I don't know. Who cares? Like, it's a mod. Who cares? If that's, I don't know if that's the goal or the plan, but it was very fun. The fireball, very, very cool. The animation of it's got like a little bit of goofiness to it, but I like it. And if it could somehow be cleaned up, which I don't know if it's possible, but from what I know about the system right now, like, I don't know how possible it is to do that attack without like fully reimagining it and starting from the ground up with the attack system almost. But the torch, this, I'm gonna have a freaking dream about this thing. That is revolutionary. It's such a silly thing, maybe, but it's revolutionary. Alas, that is that. Yeah, huge thank you to Dammy for letting me check out the mod, sending me the version, everything like that. Appreciate it. But alas, we'll be back again. If you guys want more Brotato, you're gonna have to let me know in the form of a comment down below. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelite more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.